Hello, and welcome to the Center for Career Action's Video Tips series for Ontario Medical School applications. My name is Pam Waiter, and my colleague Katie Denemy and I are career advisors in the Center for Career Action that work with undergraduate and graduate students and alumni on the planning, application, and interview processes for graduate or professional school. In this video series, we will work through the OMSAS application and provide you with tips and strategies. OMSAS stands for Ontario Medical School Application Service. The application we are using is updated as of July 2016, so please be sure to check the OMSAS website and individual med school sites for the most up-to-date information. In addition, we have created sample application answers used in these videos. These samples are for your learning only and are not to be plagiarized, copied, or used in any form in your personal application. Please be aware of the OMSAS deadlines and resources in the Center for Career Action, also referred to as CCA. OMSAS is a centralized application for all of the Ontario med schools, which allows an applicant to submit one application. OMSAS then distributes your application to all of the Ontario medical schools that you are applying to. Visit www.ouac.on.ca/OMSAS and you will be able to view the OMSAS instruction booklet, the GPA conversion chart, a chart of requirements, and essential skills and abilities required for the study of medicine at any time. Make sure that you read the OMSAS booklet. It is important that you create an application by September 15th. If you have not done that, you will not be able to complete and submit an application for this application cycle. The September 15th deadline is so OMSAS can determine their system requirements when applications are submitted on October the 1st. There is an agreement between all of the Ontario med schools not to accept late applications, so make sure your application is submitted by October 1st. MCAT scores must be released to OMSAS by November 1st. The deadline date for references is the same as the application deadline, October 1st. Some of the schools will accept late reference letters, but this doesn't help you if you are applying to all or multiple Ontario med schools. Only McMaster and Queen's will accept late references. OMSAS will send the application without the references, which will delay progress of the first evaluation by med schools. All references will be sent even if late. However, the schools could disqualify your application due to late references. OMSAS creates a verification report after comparing all courses listed in the post-secondary section of your application against your transcript. The verification report summarizes your personal information, references received, MCAT scores, and GPA. This information is typically available starting in November, and it is an applicant's responsibility to notify OMSAS with changes. Check the OMSAS instruction booklet for this year's deadline. Offers are sent out in early May by the individual med schools. Applicants will confirm their acceptance through the OMSAS centralized application site. Final transcripts must be received by OMSAS by June 30th. If you attended a post-secondary institution in Ontario, order your transcript using the transcript request form, also known as the TRF. Do not order your transcript as late as June 30th, as the transcript needs to be received by the medical school where you accepted your offer by June 30th. You can enter and exit the application package as many times as required until you hit Submit, and make sure to use the help screens. You can only access your OMSAS account until October 1st. After October 1st, use the Secure Applicant Messaging tool, also referred to as SAM. If you are not applying this year, create an account so you can see what it looks like. Also, in the Center for Career Action, in the Resource Library, located in the Tatum Center, room 1214, there is a binder that has a copy of the most recent application. To book hour-long appointments that can help you plan for a program you want to attend, have your application reviewed, and practice for a professional school interview, please go to the Center for Career Action website. After completion of the pre-work through the Career Hub, you will be able to book an appointment. Please read the content we have created for you, as we have gathered this information by conducting research, talking to admission directors, attending events, and through many years of advising students. There are many resources available to you through the Center for Career Action to help you with planning and applying to professional grad programs. From the Center for Career Action homepage, click on Resources Library and then click on the link called Career Planning, Job Search, and Further Education. Additionally, we have created a list of current, relevant websites for different application processes. This information is stored in Career Hub. Check the Center for Career Action website under Appointments Workshops to find upcoming relevant workshops. Further education drop-in appointments are held Monday through Friday from 12 to 1 for 15-minute time slots. These drop-ins are for follow-up or quick questions regarding planning and prep for professional grad school applications and interviews. If interested in a drop-in, go to the Center for Career Action front counter, TC 1214, and register for one of the time slots. You can do this as early as 11:30 a.m. the day of your drop-in. Drop-ins are also available by phone or Skype. If interested in this option, please call 519-888-4047. At this time, drop-ins are only available for students. In the Center for Career Action Library in the Tatum Center, room 1214, there are books that may help you get started on your personal statements or letters of intent. Also at the front counter of the Center for Career Action, Tatum Center, we have a letter of intent binder for professional programs and a letter of intent binder for graduate programs. You can read what previous UWaterloo students have submitted for their applications. We have permission from the applicants and have removed any identifying information. In the top right-hand corner, it states which institution, program, and year the student was accepted. These sample applications can only be viewed in the CCA library. If you need help to get started learning about yourself so that you can make career and grad school planning decisions, attend a career exploration and decision-making appointment or workshop to explore your career interests and options.